one day I decided to escape from the camp. I went to the factory to work normally. 10 o'clock in the morning came an order, all Jewish workers from the factory, from the steel factory, has to assemble in a certain place, usually when we're going back to the camp. I said, it's not normal, because we have to go back 5 o'clock. But we just came in the factory, and all of a sudden they call us back. So I said, I'm not going back to the camp, because I thought they're going to liquidate the camp. I hide in the factory. I hide in a tunnel. I was in this tunnel about 5 days. I couldn't contact nobody because I couldn't go out. The Ukrainian police was looking for Jews who would hide. And a lot of Jewish workers hide. And they shot them, they killed them. Everybody was found.
Did you have food and water?
No food, no water for 5 days. This was Tuesday morning. And I was laying in the tunnel 5 days till Thursday night. Sorry, Friday night. Friday night. I was not anymore hungry. I was not thirsty. I was just very weak. I couldn't move. So I decided I'm going to die anyways. So I have nothing but to lose. I came out at the night. It was at the night shift, about 10 o'clock in the night, when the night shift from the Polish workers came and the second shift went home. I went to the fence. It was a brick fence from brick made. And it was a tree in a corner. I jumped on the tree, and from the tree I jumped on the fence, the brick fence, and when the workers worked home, I jumped between the workers. It was night, dark, and I started walking together with the Polish workers to the city. And when we came to a certain point, I just make a left turn and went in the direction to a river. I was laying a whole night in the field. But because it was the river, I took a little bit of water and drank a little bit of water from the river. I washed my face. In the morning, I went to the city to look for some bread. My clothing was not bad because I prepared myself for escape, so I have good clothing. And I was looking a little bit like a Polish, like a Polish young man. And I went in the direction where is a bakery. And when I came to the bakery, I was standing in the line to buy a piece of bread. So I bought when I came to the window and picked up a kilo of bread, I gave her 50 zloty. She's supposed to give me back the change. All of a sudden, she starts screaming, Jew, a Jew is it? Żyd. The whole line from the Poles, they left the line, they started running after me. And this was, of course, the first greeting in the Irish side. It's been in the Polish side. This was my first greeting after I escaped from camp.